Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst, Greg Anthony, and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And now the Lakers starting group, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Caldwell Pope out there with Matthews. And it's Gasol at center, locking down the middle. And for the Clippers, Morris is out there with Ibaka. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Patrick Beverley. And it's George in at the shooting guard position. Well, great fans and players alike are excited for tonight. This is just not another game on the schedule.
Clash of the Titans in this one. This will be a great test for both teams.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Now, here is Ibaka. Good work there as it goes.
And not entering the lead.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Great D that time from Leonard.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Uncovered at the rim.
Caldwell Pope with some nice D.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And how's that for a move that...
LeBron doesn't go 100% every minute of every game in the season. GA, he still knows when to turn it on.
And for someone at his age, that is something you have to know how to do. You can see when LeBron kicks it into that next gear.
Keeping the score close. Coach said, we know LeBron's going to get his, so we have to try to limit the production of everyone around him. That's a tall task, given Bron's elite playmaking ability. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. James outside. And a miss there on the triple. Clippers leading by 3. Pass to Leonard. And Beverley kicks to Leonard. In the corner, George with it. Shoots over Matthews. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
A big way here to regain some confidence.
Caldwell Pope passes to Gasol. Outside, Davis. Shot clock at 5. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Greg, you and I have talked about how the NBA Finals used to be tape delayed. What's the value of fans getting to see the broadcast live now as opposed to tape delayed as it was back in the 70s?
Isn't that weird to even think that that's the case?
I know it.
You know, I think, Kev, that the fans, they just feel more connected to their favorite teams and players. It creates more anxiety, right? Because nowadays, there's nothing that can happen that you don't know about it, whether you see it or not. So live sports, especially the NBA, I'm still a fan to this day in a different way. So I can only imagine when you have a personal vested interest in the team, what that's got to feel like.
Edge of your seat, you're right. And Davis puts it in. Or dishes to Williams. Wants to get it to Zubac, and does. Great D that time from Davis. Harrell up top. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. The deep three from George. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so...
Here's Williams, now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Pretty good mid-range player there. The touch from Lou Williams.
He's getting only so many shots per game, so I applaud him for finding other ways to contribute to his team with an eye toward the greater goal.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second.
And the Croatian big man, Ivica Zubac, a big hip-hop fan. His teammates call him Zupac.
It's amazing that he was traded from the Lakers to the Clippers, so still home games here. This is what happens when you put the hard work in as Harrell is impacting the game.
Schroder against Kennard. There's the dish to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Over Harrell. They get it again. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut to just one on the basket from Zubac. Here's Bowman. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And a missed layup. And it's Schroder with the ball. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Only given up 2 points this quarter.
That's their third straight. Kristaps Porzingis. That duo could just be deadly with how the game is played. But don't sleep on the Celtics with Tatum and Brown and that group that they have with the front office they have. Man, I think the league overall is going to be in great shape moving forward.
It sure seems that way.
He's very smart about spotting up.
The Lakers shooting is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. Davis has gone 2 for 5 tonight. To the middle, here's George, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Just tough shots just don't bother Paul George. So smooth with it when he gets into his motion.
Davis, the pass to Matthews. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Matthews has got 5 now. The Lakers trail. James looking around. And the dunk by James.
Just can't say enough about what LeBron James can do.
Now here's Beverly. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. George double teamed. Back to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Over LeBron. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And the Clippers lead by 1. Caldwell Pope outside. He kicks it to James. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
He's just punishing the opponents right now in every which way. What a tough matchup.
Leonard on the wing. Over LeBron. Clippers working now with the new shot clock. Here's Ibaka, and he lays it straight in. Ibaka from deep. Gasol. It's all tied here in Los Angeles. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Kawhi, you have grown so much offensively throughout your career. What's the focus at that end of the floor?
Just knocking down open shots, my ball handling, making good decisions off the pick and roll, and just try to limit my turnovers.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
James in the post. Leonard's there. From the baseline. He gets that one. James has got the first basket of the second half. Outside Leonard. Back to George. George double teamed, and it's Leonard top of the key. Beverly wide open. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Inside. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Ibaka.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout shot? And Marcus Morris has raised some eyebrows in the last couple of years, just being a much more efficient scorer.
Matthews finds Gasol. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, just showing off that strength.
A lot of contenders looking to add him to the roster. Handshake deal with the Spurs, switch to the Knicks, and then eventually traded to the Clippers. So grab your musical chair and try to find a seat.
Now Beverly following the three-point attempt by Anthony Davis. The 3 from George. Drains it from beyond the arc. George has got 5 points now this quarter. And here's Kennard. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Patterson. Got a hand on it. Lakers trail by 4. Schroder outside. Greg, when you played for the Knicks, I always heard that Charles Oakley would cook for the players. Is that true?
Absolutely. Oak was very particular.
Pass to man. 6 to shoot. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Clippers lead by 4.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Schroder finds Harrell, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down. Now Zubac passes it to Mann. Kennard on the wing. A three ball. Cans it from downtown. Kennard's got the lead up to 5 now for the Clippers. Now here's Williams. Pass to Kennard. The tray. They grab their own miss.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Always for joining us. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. So for the Clippers right now, Beverly and Williams, the guard tandem. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's Noah in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And he's going to be pretty solid when he gets there.
Leonard inside, working on James. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The first one falls.
Noah can still be a leader out there, a high-energy guy who demands the best out of his teammates.
And the Lakers making a change here. Noah hits them both. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 6. The pass to Matthews. Davis down low. Zubac defending. Matthews, no one around him. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
Threat.
Here's Leonard. And the Clippers miss again.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Back to Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
A terrific flush from Anthony Davis there when he's...
A 3 from Leonard. That one, no good. And the Lakers going the other way now. To the inside, Gasol. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Lakers have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Here's James. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. The Clippers shooting a low 30% mark from the field. Leonard against James. Little turnaround. LeBron grabs the miss.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
He feeds it to Caldwell Pope. Looking to get back on top. Oh, that was huge!
Incredible.
And LeBron James is going to take every crucial possession over. Outstanding shot there.
Beverly finds Leonard. Over LeBron. And he hits the jumper. Well, he's been waiting for that for a while. And the Clippers lead by 2. Matthews scanning the floor. It's hauled in by Beverly. Beverly's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Out to Morris. Over Davis. Morris with the bucket. Now it's a 4-point Clipper lead.
Yeah, important points from Marc. And when he's feeling it, he'll step up and take control.
Pass to LeBron. Shoots over Leonard. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
A crucial breakdown defensively, and he was quick to make him pay.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer.
Down low, here's Davis, and it's slammed in by Davis.
Awesome job by AD to get the ball in a favorable spot. That's most anywhere, but comes up big with that basket.
George, that's a 2-pointer. That one rolling around and rims out. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Beverly against Caldwell Pope. Beverly, the pass to George. And it's George again missing. Here's Davis, knocked loose. George with the ball. Picked up by Davis. The feed to Morris. That shot is off. So the Lakers will take it the other way. To take the lead. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
A great job by LeBron in that instance at getting some contact and then going straight into the foul.
He knocks down the clutch free throw.
Well, every night, the competitive killer instinct of LeBron James makes him as elite as he's been. Of course, a future first ballot Hall of Famer, and a lot of gas, it seems, left in the tank for LeBron James.
And so he drops them both. It's a two-point ball game.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Down low.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. The head coach of the Clippers had some harsh words for his team during the break. He told them, look, guys, we're running out of time. If we're going to make a move, it's got to be now.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So it's the Clippers now. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. George against Matthews.
Good. Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And Frank Vogel wants a timeout. There's 21 seconds left in the game. Caldwell Pope passes to Gasol. Leonard against LeBron. Now the pass to Caldwell Pope. Buries the triple.
And Caldwell Pope not letting the pressure of the moment affect his focus.
And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
LeBron, you have accomplished so much in this league. How have you sustained it for this long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point, and I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations, and for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humble.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.